Alright guys, so I brought the mini Dogecoin gold shell miner out to the farm. It is in the garage now. That's going to be its new temporary place until I figure out how I want to organize this. Actually, it might be fine right there. I might just let it live right there by my router and my switch and everything. Obviously, I'm going to have to upgrade and do a little bit bigger setup once I expand, but yeah, you know, it kind of works right there. So let's actually look at the profitability now that I've had this bad boy up and running in my house for a little over, I think we're coming on 2 weeks now. So we should have a good idea of what it actually makes. So yeah, let's go get it. All right guys, so now that we are here, welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. I apologize for the horrible lighting situation. I had the door open, I'm working on some stuff, I'm throwing a bunch of the boxes away. Anyway, we're here to talk about the Gold Shell Mini Doge Miner. This is like I've been mining on it for a little bit over a week. It's probably been like 2 weeks, but I'm going to call this a 1 week recap because we're going to go over what it made in the last 7 days. So this, if you're not aware, this is a small form factor ASIC. It's pretty quiet. It's low on power. It doesn't burn a lot of power, about 230 watts. And it's self-sustaining. So it only needs an Ethernet plug and then a power plug. That's it. So it doesn't take another computer to run or anything like that. This one was given to me by Mr. Vosk, so appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. And I really like it. I wanted to actually buy another one, and we'll go over that here in a second. Unfortunately, these things have been sold out. They're all over eBay for scalped prices, and just like GPUs, I don't suggest anybody buying anything for double MSRP. So let's go over and see what they're actually making. Where are we at here? Oh, that's the wrong one. Here it is. All right. So on F2 Pool, I have it mining Dogecoin and Litecoin. These are, hold on. Put a little bit of food down from a cat down there. So these do merge mine Dogecoin and Litecoin. A majority of what it makes is through Dogecoin, but it does make it makes a good little bit of Litecoin too. So over the last 7 days on Litecoin, it made 0.032 Litecoin, which comes out to $5.34. That is before power. We'll add power in after we add everything together. And then at the same time, while it made $5.34 in Litecoin, it also made 55 Doge, which right now at 26 cents is worth $14.95. We're going to add those together for a grand total of $20.29 after 7 days of mining. So if we go ahead and divide that by 7, we average $2.89 a day. Not bad for a device that, you know, doesn't need anything else. I mean, really, if I could get my hands on another one, or maybe two, I would. Now, we'll go to the Gold Shell website and kind of go over what these things take. I mean, they don't really take much to run. But in power, they use 230 watts times 24 hours. We're going to divide that by 1,000. That gives us our 5.5 kilowatts per day times 0.11, because my electricity cost is 11 cents per kilowatt, and they burn right at 60 cents a day. So if it did $2.89, or average out $2.89, and we take away 60 cents, it was profiting $2.29 times 7. In a week, it profited, or in those 7 days, it profited $16.03 out of that $20. So, not horrible. These things do sell for $6.99 without a power supply and $7.99 with a power supply. So, if you were to say, you know, this bad boy is $700, and we're going to divide that by 16. That is wrong. 16 divided by 700. Wait. Sorry, my math is off. 16 divided by 7. We're at $2.28 a day. I divided by the weeks, not the days. So we're at 700 divided by $2.28. That gives us the days. It was, so we're right under a year ROI. And if Bitcoin, or if Dogecoin went up, then that time would go down. And if Litecoin went up, that time would go down. But now on the complete opposite, if Dogecoin and Litecoin goes down, the ROI time on these get longer. This is kind of one of those, like, you can set it and forget it, and maybe it'll be something great here, and, you know, who knows. Now, it's not that I would suggest anybody to go buy these over MSRP. So you can't really get them anywhere right now over or at MSRP. So it's kind of one of those things. It's like, damn, I feel like it's just like a GPU at the moment with a longer ROI time. So it's one of those things. If you like Dogecoin and you like Litecoin, this might be for you. If not, maybe pass on them, or maybe wait for them to come back in stock, or maybe wait. One of the actually really good things about when price comes down and devices lose profitability is these things get really, really cheap. It happened with the Antminer L3 Pluses when profitability came down on them and they looked like they weren't making money. If you were selling on a daily basis, those things went down to like anywhere from $50 to $100 per unit. Now they're selling for over $1,000 a unit. So if you would have kept it and mined through that bottom and held on to all those coins, you'd be sitting high and mighty. And I imagine this kind of device is going to be the same situation. It's not very flexible. It can only mine script. So whenever Litecoin and Dogecoin go down, because everything goes up and down, these will lose profitability. And these $700 units will probably be on eBay for $500, $400, $300. And it kind of just follows the market. As everything goes down, price will go down with them, because nobody's going to run these if they're not profitable. Now, if you can, in theory, run those through that bottom, eat all the electric, and then have all those coins for the next pump, a lot of people made a lot of money with the Antminer L3 Pluses during that time. I was running mine. I had an L3 Plus that actually has a dead hashboard, and I ran it for just a couple months and mined up a couple Litecoin whenever Litecoin was sub 100. It was down in like the 40 range, 50 range, and I enjoyed some healthy profits now that it pumped up to what was it, 300 plus or whatever. Now I think it's like 150 range, but it's been a good time. It really has. So we can't really complain on that. And that's pretty much it. By the way, these things do run off of a single 6-pin PCIe cable. That's all it takes to get them up and running. So you can run it off of a server power supply. They do sell their own little separate power brick thing, but probably a server power supply, or if you can get an ATX power supply and then just bridge the pins so it's always on, and then plug that bad boy in. That's pretty much it. Hopefully hopefully that clears some stuff up. I will do maybe a month recap and see where we're at. I mean, there's something about these things that I just really like. So maybe the fact that it's quiet, because most of the time ASICs are like just ear bleeding. But yeah, if you want to see my unboxing video and how I set it up and that kind of thing, I'll put that link down below in the description. Much appreciated. I'll also put Voss Coin's purchase link down below in the description, but they're sold out, so I don't know if they're going to have another batch. I imagine they're going to have another batch, so if that happens, I'll keep you all posted. Anyway, appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.